A magic morning. Day 11. When you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege it is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180, Roman Emperor. The easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead will be filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you will feel and see its magical benefits throughout the whole day. Each morning is full of opportunities to give thanks, and it doesn't slow you down or take any extra time because you can do it naturally as you go about everything you do. There is an added bonus to filling your morning with gratitude because your daily routines are the times when you can harm yourself the most by thinking negative thoughts without realizing you're doing it. There is no room for harmful negative thoughts when your mind is focused on looking for things to be grateful for. After this practice, you will go into your day feeling much happier and more confident. Then the day ahead will be great. And that's when you will see the magic happen before your very eyes. It's always said in the morning, set the tone of the day. Whenever you get up in the morning, it actually sets up your entire day because, if you have a bad morning, somehow the entire day gets bad. So once you get up and you are getting up in that gear of gratitude, then you're setting the motion of your day to be great. That's the choice you make that morning when you get up. Yes, I have to set my day in motion. I have to set my day in the right tone, in the positive tone, and I need to be thankful. When you wake up to the new day today, before you move, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. Say thank you for the fact that you are alive and that you've been given another day of life. Your life is a gift. Every day is a gift. And when you really think about it, it's inconceivable that any of us would wake up in the morning without giving thanks for another day. If you think a new day isn't such a big deal, then just try missing one. It doesn't matter how sleepy you are, or if your alarm has woken you up for work, or you slept in during the weekend. The moment you wake, say the magic words, thank you for another day of your life. Say thank you for the good night's sleep you've received. Are you fortunate enough to have slept in a bed with sheets and a pillow? Thank you. As your feet hit the ground, say thank you. Do you have a bathroom? Thank you. Are you able to turn on taps and immediately receive fresh, clean water every morning? Thank you. Imagine all the people who dug the trenches and laid the pipes across your country, throughout your city, and along all the streets to your home so that you can turn a tap and receive beautiful, clean, hot water. Thank you. As you reach for your toothbrush and toothpaste, thank you. Without them, your day would not begin so pleasantly. Thank you for the towels, the soap, the mirror, and everything in the bathroom that you use that makes you feel fresh, awake, and ready for the day. As you get dressed, Think about how fortunate you are to have clothes to choose from and wear. Thank you. Think about how many people must have been involved in making all the various items of clothing you put on and wear in one day. It's likely that the clothes you put on in one day come from many countries across the planet. Thank you to everybody. Do you have shoes? Lucky you. Imagine life without them. Thank you for shoes. I have always been delighted at the prospect of a new day, a fresh try, one more start with perhaps a bit of magic waiting somewhere behind the morning. J.B. Priestley, 1894 to 1984, writer and playwright. Make today as good as it can be by practicing concentrated gratitude and putting the magic into your morning routine. From the moment you open your eyes until you have put your shoes on or finished getting ready, say the magic words thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. It doesn't matter if you don't shower or get dressed first thing in the morning. You can still use the magic morning practice as a guide and apply it to whatever your morning routine is. If you wake up and eat breakfast first, and then as you touch and use each thing for your breakfast, say the magic words, thank you. Give thanks for your morning coffee, tea, fruit juice, or breakfast. They make your morning so enjoyable and give you energy for the day. Be grateful for the kitchen appliances you use for your breakfast. The refrigerator, hot plates, oven, toaster, coffee maker, or kettle. Every day, without exception, I say thank as I put one foot on the floor and you as I put other as my other foot touches the floor. So that as both my feet touch the floor for the first time each day, I have said thank you. As I walk toward my bathroom, I say the magic words, thank you in my mind with each step. Then I continue saying thank you in my mind as I touch and use each thing in my bathroom. By the time I am dressed and ready for the day, I feel so happy I could jump for joy. And when I feel that happy, I know my gratitude has worked and I'm guaranteed to have a magical day. As I go through my day, I really feel as though I have a magic power with me because one good thing after another happens. And as good things happen, I am even more grateful, which speeds up the magic with even more good things happening. As you know, those days when everything just seems to go right for you, well, that's what's like after doing magic morning, but multiplied. Magic practice number 11, a magic morning. When you wake up to the new day, before you do a single thing, say the magic words, thank you. From the moment you open your eyes until you've finished getting ready, say the magic words, thank you in your mind for everything you touch and use. Count your blessings, make a list of 10 blessings, write why you're grateful, reread your list, and at the end of each blessings, say thank you, thank you, thank you, and feel as grateful for the blessings as you can. Just before you go to sleep tonight, hold your magic rock in one hand and say the magic words, thank you for the best thing that happened during the day. It's a pretty fast chapter, I guess. So we have ample time. So if you guys can have your cameras, we can have some discussions on the journey, on the chapter, on gratitude. You know, setting the tone of the day is very, very important. If you set the tone of your day in a positive manner, it works wonders. I mean, we are part of this book reading. Thapar is also there. We've been doing it now for, I think, 4 महीने का था, वो 4 महीने अब हो चुके हैं. So we are in the 5th month now. And I think by the end, 3rd week of this month, this book will finish. So, spending those 2 hours, 6 to 8 in the morning with a good 300-400 people on that Zoom call, and, you're listening to and reading a fantastic book. Currently, we're reading Hero, again by Rhonda Byrne. And, listening to such good examples, it actually sets the tone for the day. There are days where you probably sleep late or something and you do not get up in the morning. You feel the difference. It's not that we don't miss the book. We will, since we got late, so we'll get up, hurry up and, go rush for work, get ready, have breakfast, leave for office. And then probably once I'm back, 5 or 6 o'clock, then I'll sit back to my recordings and then, finish my book. But then I feel the difference. कि जब मैं proper हुआ और अब मैं नहीं हूँ, what is the difference?
Yeah, I 100% agree with you, Arjun. I mean, especially during, especially for important days, when you have to go see a doctor or you have to talk to a customer, or, there's some event happening on that particular day. Those days are magical with this practice. Absolutely magical. I mean, since I read this chapter, this is something which really, really sort of I resonated with. So since that day when I did this chapter last month, it's come in my DNA now that when I get up and get out of the bed, left foot thank, right foot you. So thank you, that comes naturally. And I would, request everyone who do a morning walk, because Ashmin ma'am told us. So that's another thing which I've been doing religiously since the day this chapter, that I have a regime. I do so many 1,000 steps every day. Which goes into my watch and then gives me my target. So I make it a point, and it can start to come naturally now that I'm able to do about maybe a few thousands thank yous by just doing left, right foot. And the positive side of that is that sometimes when you're walking, not sometimes actually, usually when you're walking, you start getting a lot of thoughts. And those thoughts could be positive or negative. The walk makes you talk. But when you are giving gratitude by just simply saying thank you, not even mentioning anyone, just saying thank you to the universe, you remain positive. And then when the thoughts start coming in of whatever activities or whatever events you're going to do or you're planning, those thoughts come positively. So you don't get a single negative thought, because in between the intervals you've been doing thank you. So that keeps your mind in a very positive frame all the time. So that's really helped me.
In fact, for the others who are doing the book for the first time, what Thapar was referring, there's a dedicated chapter to that, I think 21 or 20, called Magic Footsteps. So we'll get on to the details on that in that chapter. Oh. But yeah, being thankful can be at any time. It's my choice. I can say thank you or I can complain. So tipping point is मुझे maintain करना.
Absolutely.
Anybody else wants to say something, ask something, share something?
So just referring to the what you gave on the thank yous while walking. So there is no particular thought in the mind. You just taking the steps and counting thank yous.
Yeah, we'll get on to more details, Bhala, in I think day 21 or day 20. There's a dedicated chapter for that called Magic Footsteps. In case you want, you can read it on your own and start right now also. There's no harm. But yeah, the structure of the book says that, that comes at somewhere around 20.
So we'll take it as it comes.
Yeah, definitely. It's one chapter especially for this. Just a thought, how many are now very comfortable with saying thank you 3 times in the normal conversation? And what is the reaction of people? Okay, she's also comfortable. And what is the general reaction of people when you say thank you to them 3 times? Because initially it's very funny.
Arjun, I would like to share something.
Yes.
I've started saying thank you to the help, like when they serve me water, food, whatever. Okay, so I say thank you, and the servant doesn't know what to do. First, he would like be like perplexed, ki surprised, what is she saying, and he would go. Now he started understanding. What he does is, I say thank you, he says thank you in return.
Great.
So what to do with that? It's okay, like
यार थैंक यू में भी हम अपनी जजमेंट डाल रहे हैं.
नहीं कैंसिल हो गया हमारा थैंक यू.
क्यों कैंसिल हो गया? हमने कैंसिल थोड़ा किया, हमने थैंक यू दिया, उसने थैंक यू दे दिया, कहानी खत्म. डबल हो गया, आपने उसको दिया, उसने आपको दे दिया, दोनों का हो गया. दैट्स द सिनर्जी.
अच्छा ओके ठीक है. आई वाज थिंकिंग कि
But
my
the thank you has to be closed with a welcome. We are not closing a thank you. We are just sending good waves. हमने भी thank you बोला, उसने भी thank you बोला, दोनों ने आपस में बोल दिया, 2 बार हो गया.
अच्छा
आपको
ओके
आपने दिया भी और आपको मिल भी गया.
ओके चलो ठीक है.
आपका कर्मा में ऐड हो गया. Isn't it?
Okay, that way I was thinking.
है ना? We can take
It
that.
is neutralizing or it is adding,
These are 2 different sciences altogether. See,
Okay.
gratitude says basically you are just being thankful. It's a one-way street. You are your responsibility. अगर आपने किसी एक बंदे को किसी भी चीज के लिए for which you got something in return and you said thank you, that's your energy which you've given, that's what you felt. The other person can react in any manner. Thank you बोली जानते हैं यार, तनख्वाह तो बढ़ाते नहीं है. Anything, it doesn't matter.
अच्छा okay.
That's his point of view ना. हम उसकी we are our responsibility. We are not responsible for him. We are not taking anything. We are just giving him. We are just giving thanks for whatever he's done, because something which we liked or something which we received, something which we benefited, we are acknowledging thank you. उसके बाद वो जो कर रहा है वो that his universe playing ना. Let it be. उसने thank you बोल दिया, बहुत बढ़िया. उसने कुछ और बोल दिया, फिर भी ठीक. अपना जब whenever you see, I'll tell you one basic thing. Now I try to club it if possible, but gratitude and judgment can never be together. See, the only difference between gratitude and love, these 2 emotions, are where judgment, if there is judgment, then there is no love. If there is judgment, there is no gratitude. अगर हम अपना जजर माइंडसेट लेके आएंगे तो ना हम थैंक यू बोल सकते हैं, ना हम लव कर सकते हैं अनकंडीशनली. So being not having your judgments when you are saying thank you and not having your judgments when you are giving unconditional love is one of the most important things. जहां judgment आई वहां वो emotion change हो गया. That has been corrupted with the judgment part. So then that is not unconditional love or gratitude.
ठीक है, thank you.
Arjun, you mentioned a very valid point. We are some, people who have, because we are normally not used to when, our service staff starts receiving a lot of thank you. तो मेरे service staff मेरे पास एक दिन आया और वो कहता सर इस बार इंक्रीमेंट नहीं हुआ सर. तो मैं कहा प्रेम है उसको, मैं प्रेम थैंक यू यार कि अभी इंक्रीमेंट नहीं हुआ फिर भी तू इतना अच्छा काम कर रहा है, बट प्रेम जरूर होगा, ये साल थोड़ा टफ है. सो आई स्टार्टेड एक्सप्लेनिंग, बट प्रेम तेरे काम में 1% भी मतलब वो नहीं आई है, तू और भी बढ़िया काम कर रहा है. थैंक यू प्रेम. सो दैट एग्जैक्टली हैपेंड विद मी, जो तू कह रहा है एग्जैक्टली हैपेंड.
See, everybody is going to perceive everything as per their perception. हम यहाँ See, I'll be very, very clear. For this 28 days of the practice, we are working only on ourselves. अगर हमने अपने आप को पहले ठीक कर लिया, ठीक in the sense, it's not that we are doing some operation. If we've set our tone for our life, the tone of gratitude becomes the tone of our life, then you will see people change. People will change. In fact, people will not change, the way you see them will change. So ultimately, you just work on yourself. Environment ही बदल जाती है. Added by Ruchi.
Thank you, Ruchi.
Anybody else wants to say, share? Great, great, great. I'll switch off the recording. I have a very small video related with this practice. So we'll see that in a short while.